Hello Rebel and welcome back to my life. If you notice the black paint on my fingers or think I seem a little high while I'm making this video, that's because I've been spray painting a lot of PVC pipes with black spray paint for our upcoming booth at Rose City Comic-Con this weekend. Which incidentally is where I'm at right now as this video publishes. If you are at Rose City Comic-Con, you should totally come by booth 834 and say hi. If you're in Portland and you're not at the con, why not? I may have recorded this in the past, but I'm pretty sure we're having a grand old time. Come on and get your ticket. So regardless of the fact that I'm at the con, I wanted to make sure that I pre-recorded and edited and scheduled a video for you people.
What do you mean?
Vampires.
Vampires, you say? What does that remind me of? Think. Oh yeah, today is also the release date of Bloodlust, the latest novel of Underrealm. Yeah, today's video's a little all over the place. Again, I blame the spray paint. Bloodlust is out today. We're selling copies at the con, but you can also pick up a link directly from us at the links on our website. Link in the doobly-doo. Why would you buy this book? Well, I'm glad you asked. Reason the first, it's the start of a brand new series, and you don't have to have read any previous Underrealm books to read and, dare I say it, enjoy this one. A whole new world! Actually, it's the same world. It's a whole new story. Reason the second, like all Underrealm books, it's diverse as heck. The main character, Mag, is asexual and alloromantic, and her best friend, Byrne, is a half Maori and half white, and is also a trans man. And the whole rest of the cast of characters is just as awesome. They're all new faces, sort of, and I really love them. Reason the third, in addition to being diverse, the main characters are just kind of freaking awesome. If you have read the previous Underrealm books, you'll recognize Byrne from Darkfire, and I'd say he's at least 3 times as awesome in this book, but in a very different way. You know how Chala in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is always the coolest guy in the world when he's in other people's films, but in his own film, his friends and family just kind of roast him continuously?
Delete that footage.
Yeah, that's Byrne in Bloodlust, and since I nearly cried while writing it, I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy it too. Now, Mag was a character who I initially had a lot of trouble with. If you remember her from Darkfire and Shadeborn, you know that she's incredibly powerful, and that can be very difficult to build a story around. But while she and I went through some rough patches in figuring out who she was and how she acted and how she fit into this narrative, I think she came out really well. I think Underrealm's got a new superhero who I absolutely can't wait to go on a crap ton more adventures with. It's been a year since we've released a new book, and I just really hope you enjoy this one. I've worked really hard on it, and I think that it is an exciting new type of story in Underrealm, but that it also retains the core of what Underrealm's supposed to be. You can buy it at the link in the doobly-doo, or, and hear me out on this one, you can also order it through your local indie bookstore, probably. And if you don't want to buy it from Amazon, which I understand, and if you don't want to buy it from me directly, which I also get, I hope that you will consider this new third option. But most of all, I just hope you like it. Let me know in the comments if you do. After all, I wrote it for you. That's all I've got for you today, Rebel. See you at Rose City Comic-Con if you can make it. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, as always, to my patrons for their incredible support, and I will see you next Friday. Bye! Hey, I almost forgot we're doing a giveaway of a hardcover copy of Bloodlust. If you leave a comment down below, you'll automatically be entered to win. Okay, bye!